You know, I honestly thought this is only based on Chinese culture because of, I'm Chinese, but also a high socioeconomic or high social profession or families or in a hypergamy relationship will do look after about their life, the time, the timeline of their daily lives, right? They look in very carefully things what to do and things not to do, and is actually based on very strong conservative or traditional values, where science and where feelings cannot really change the matter of the science. Now, when I talk about this, is ever since I started this dementia unit, and you know, majority of us, quarter of us will go through memory loss as we get, or we die in some sort of disease, right? But when I studied the course, it just makes me realize, man, what I do right now will increase the chances. It's pretty crazy just to know that. You know, oh, you need to have a very good active lifestyle at a very young age and adulthood age as well. Now they said on the video, the longest life expectancy is no longer Japan; it's actually Hong Kong. Now Japan, you guys can imagine with sushi, sashimi, the lifestyle, the walking lifestyle. As many YouTubers lives abroad in Japan, they tell you the amount of walking they have to do per day. But who would have thought Hong Kong would be number one on the list below Japan? Hong Kong is like it's like once like literally a doorstep away. A doorstep is like the most polluted city, one of the most polluted city in the world. Which is if those who doesn't not know, Hong Kong is a small tiny city located in China, Southeast Asia, and which is Guangdong province, Guangzhou. For those guys who does not know where's Guangzhou, Guangzhou is pretty much manufacture all our goods. Um, Pretty much all our goods. It's like a sweatshop. That's actually where I'm from, that province. And you know, I guess it's the when I watch the video about it, I'll find it. I'll try to find a link and I'll put it down below. The more social engaging they have, the more food choices they have, the more lifestyle activities. Chinese cultures for the elder communities, they love to do sports activities in the park. It's a lot more vibrant than the one in the Western world. I'm sorry to say this, and then there's a lot more walking in Hong Kong, and they always use their brain for mahjong, right? So they're always learning new stuff. So what, as we Westerners, we are very isolated in this sort of area. Now for dementia, right? If you want to get old and you wanted to slow, increase that disease, dementia or sorts of aging disease is you got to be active, you got to be happy, you got to eat healthy, and you got to walk. Now in today's world, it doesn't work that way. We work so hard, we go home, and that's it. Whether you sit in the office now, office job is like the one of the most prestigious jobs nowadays. Back then it wasn't more like that. So you have that. Okay. Um, when I study the dementia unit, it stated, people should be social engaging, people should be less stress free. You know, it should be like, if you whatever you put in your body does affect you in the longer life. For example, junk food or perhaps smoking or drinking alcohol. So you have all that will affect you, will increase the chances. And it's funny to go through that phase of life. And when you have that, oh well, what can you do? Pass it on. Life is like the expectancy is going through all that, and it's amazing just to see what is going on. And I think the one of the biggest threat in the Western world will be isolation, loneliness, because I don't know why the Western culture is it just us or is just multiculturalism is like this is happening to us, but I don't know. Very very isolated. Like for me, I'm young, I can talk to you guys on the camera, but got this room on myself. But as I get older, I don't think I want to live like this. But fortunately, in aged care, you have to. So yeah, I'll try to get the life expectancy video and I'll put it down below, uh, you know, and create that sort of atmosphere. And whatever what I learned in dementia course, it's pretty much you have to be all that, social engagement and things like that. It's all about strong bonding.